Happy Lunar New Year, everyone! Welcome to Flushing Town Hall's 7th Annual Lunar New Year Chinese Temple Bazaar. We are happy to celebrate with you virtually this year. My name is Mingwen Yan, Chair of the Chinese Committee of Flushing Town Hall. Today, we will present you a great variety of programs, including Chinese hand puppet show, lion dance, Chinese-style stand-up comedy, traditional music performance, classic Lunar New Year cooking demonstration, and more. We hope you enjoy our Temple Bazaar. Now, let's welcome Ms. Ellen Kodidak, Executive and Artistic Director of Flushing Town Hall, to say a few words. 大家新年快乐！欢迎参加法拉盛市政厅第7届华人新春庙会。我们今年呢改为在网上与您共度春节。我叫杨明文，我是法拉盛市政厅的中华委员会主席。我们很荣幸今天能够给大家呈现一场精彩的演出。内容呢包括布袋戏、传统歌舞、相声、年菜示范等等，希望大家喜欢。接下来呢，我们请法拉盛市政厅的执行及艺术总监 Ellen Kodidak 女士向大家祝贺新春。
Hello, I'm Ellen Kodidak, Flushing Town Hall's Executive and Artistic Director, and it's an honor to greet you today as we celebrate the Year of the Ox. 新年快乐! I hope you are safe and healthy and will enjoy our annual Lunar New Year Chinese Temple Bazaar, this year online. For over 40 years, Flushing Town Hall has provided global arts as a way to bring together diverse communities, and we continue to do so even now through the pandemic, all online. We greatly appreciate the sponsors of this year's event, without whose support it would not be possible. Thank you to Tai Wang and the Glow Foundation, our title sponsor, Queensborough President Donovan Richards Jr., Amy Mak Chan, the Andy Lee team at Compass, Health First, Metro Plus Health, the Park Hotel, Shandong Association, Shanghai Commercial Bank, and President of Flushing Town Hall, Veronica Sang. A special thank you to our Chinese Cultural Committee for its incredible efforts, ongoing patronage, advice, and guidance. And to Flushing Town Hall's Community Outreach Chinese Project Director Yayun Tang, who has spent countless hours putting the celebration together. Flushing Town Hall knows how important the arts are to build strong, resilient children, families and communities filled with hope and courage. Thanks to our spectacular funders paired with our board, staff, and artists, we've been able to offer nearly all of our virtual programming free of charge since COVID swept the world. If you're able to make a gift and join in our mission of providing global arts for a global community, please visit our website at flushingtownhall.org. All proceeds raised during our Chinese Temple Bazaar will go to help support future Chinese programming. Please stay tuned for our generous sponsors and government officials as they greet you throughout the festivities. Thank you so much for joining us. Keep well and enjoy Flushing Town Hall's Lunar New Year Chinese Temple Bazaar.
Hello, Happy Lunar New Year. I am Veronica Sang, President of Flushing Town Hall's Board of Directors. Thank you for joining us to celebrate the Lunar New Year. For those who don't know, Flushing Town Hall is a member of the New York City Cultural Institutions Group. We strive to bring diverse communities together through culture and the arts. In February 2015, Flushing Town Hall hosted our first ever Lunar New Year Chinese Temple Bazaar, which attracted the biggest crowd to Flushing Town Hall since it reopened to the public in the 1990s. This year, Flushing Town Hall and the Chinese Cultural Committee are grateful to celebrate the holiday with audiences near and far through virtual programming. Thank you to everyone participating, and thank you to all of Flushing Town Hall's loyal patrons throughout the year. Stay safe and stay well. We hope to see you in person soon.
Hi, I'm Congresswoman Grace Meng from Queens. It's an honor to convey my warmest wishes for a very happy Lunar New Year, and I'm pleased to send greetings to everyone celebrating at Flushing Town Hall's Lunar New Year Chinese Temple Bazaar. Thank you to all the sponsors. Lunar New Year is the most significant time of the year for the Asian American community. It is a time to celebrate the outstanding heritage and rich culture of Asian Americans. Unfortunately, we still can't gather in person, but I'm thankful that we can continue to commemorate the holiday virtually during these challenging times. Once again, Happy Lunar New Year to everyone ringing in the Year of the Ox. I wish good fortune, prosperity, and success to all who celebrate. Thank you, and please stay safe and healthy. 新年快乐，身体健康，谢谢。
I'm so grateful to usher this Chinese New Year Bazaar with all of you. So fast. This is our 6th anniversary for doing this so much meaningful event. It's online. I would like to thank Flushing Town Hall for producing such wonderful performance and showcasing the rich culture that is embraced by so many in our community. The WAC Lighting with the Glow Community Center and Glow Foundation, and all the Flushing Town Hall Chinese Cultural Committee members wishes all of you much more joy, health, and prosperity in this new year of Ox. Now I want to say the Happy New Year to you all in Chinese. You can follow me if you like. The first one is, I wish you get richer every year. 恭喜发财. 恭喜发财. The second one is 新年快乐. It means Happy New Year. 新年快乐. Thank you all.
Hello, I'm Queensboro President Donovan Richards. On behalf of the nearly 2.4 million residents of Queens, the world's borough, it gives me great pleasure to extend warm Lunar New Year greetings to everyone participating in Flushing Town Hall's virtual Lunar New Year Chinese Temple Bazaar program. Lunar New Year is a wonderful way to celebrate the rich culture and traditions of Asia and of Asian Americans, both here in Queens and across our country. Flushing Town Hall therefore deserves our great thanks for organizing this important event as we celebrate the arrival of the Year of the Ox. Happy New Year to everyone in attendance, and may you all enjoy good health and good fortune. Take care. Happy Lunar New Year.
Hi everyone, my name is Miwen Yan, Chair of Flushing Town Hall's Chinese Committee. Thank you so much for joining us to celebrate the arrival of the Year of Ox. Our Cultural Committee members would like to welcome you to the event.
Flushing Town Hall's mission is to bring global arts to the global community. And Temple Bazaar is a great opportunity for everyone to enjoy and learn about the holiday.
Flushing 文藝中心嘅新年廟會好豐富，有民族舞蹈、木偶戲、畫畫，仲有剪紙示範。今年仲有3道菜示範。
委員會扮演着社區文藝中心的橋梁，我們來自不同的領域，有社區藝術家、企業家，還有關心社區的人士。今年是我們第7年的和大家一起歡度新年。
記得我小時候在家鄉過年的時候，廟會是我印象最深刻的活動，有的吃，有的玩，有的看。到了紐約，我也想把廟會這美好的記憶傳給下一代。
I want to thank all our committee members for their dedication and endless effort to promote Chinese culture in the past 8 years. 法拉盛文艺中心中华文化委员会祝大家
牛年安康，
萬事如意，
新年快樂，
恭喜發財。
Our first performance is the traditional Northern-style lion dance by Nai-Ni Chen Dance Company, a premium provider of innovative culture experience that reflects inspiring hope and energy of the immigrant's journey. 那么我们今天的开场表演是由著名的陈乃妮舞团带来的舞狮表演《醒狮喜春》。陈乃妮舞团呢，多年来坚持创作跨文化、融汇中西的作品， 请大家欣赏。
everyone, my name is Sunny.
Hi everyone, my name is Candace. Did you enjoy the lion dance? It's one of my favorite dances and brings me so much joy every time I watch it.
Yes, me too. And when we talk about lions, we associate them with the image of fierceness and power. But our lions are quite adorable. They look rather like Pekingese dogs, and they love to play with balls.
The lion dance is performed at almost every Chinese New Year celebration. It's also performed at occasions such as business opening events, celebrations, and wedding ceremonies.
Really? Why is that?
Well, the Chinese believe that the lion is a lucky symbol. It can scare away evil spirits and bring luck to the viewers.
I see. So that is why the lion dance is performed at the beginning of the year and at the top of our show.
And as you can see, it takes two people to play one lion. So teamwork and coordination is essential to deliver the proper drama.
I bet the acrobatic skills and concentration are critical.
Yes, for sure. There are two styles of lion dances, the northern lion and the southern lion. Today we perform the northern style lion dance. It dates back to over 2,000 years ago during the Han Dynasty.
Wow, that is impressive.
新年好. Hi everyone, I'm Christina Seed, owner of Flushing Ice Cream Factory and a friend of Metro Plus Health, here in Flushing, New York, to wish you a happy Lunar New Year. This past year, as New York City faced the COVID-19 pandemic, we all learned how important it is to take care of our health, our bodies, and our mind. We need to exercise and eat healthy, but it's okay to eat ice cream once in a while. Something we could do to stay healthy is to have health insurance. Metro Plus Health is here to take care of the complete you. So, happy Year of the Ox from me, my family, and Metro Plus Health. 恭喜发财.
I'm New York City Comptroller Scott Stringer. I'm thrilled to welcome you to the 2021 virtual Lunar New Year Chinese Temple Bazaar. I applaud Flushing Town Hall for your tremendous creativity and effort in producing this celebration in these trying times. It's more important than ever that we continue the traditions, rituals, ceremonies, and celebrations that define our communities, though they will look and feel different during the pandemic. Flushing Town Hall has done just that by rising to the occasion with this spectacular event. It's a testament to your mission and commitment to the community. I wish everyone a safe and joyous Year of the Ox. May we all have peace, prosperity, and good health in the new year.
Next up, you will hear Uprooting Firewood Flower, a popular folk song from Yangzhou in southern China, performed by Jingling Dragon Ensemble and introduced by Dr. Mei Han, thanks to our partner, Middle Tennessee State University's Center for Chinese Music and Culture. 接下来呢，由金玲珑中乐队演奏的扬州小调《拔柴芦根花》。中田纳西州立大学中国音乐文化中心主任韩梅博士为大家介绍曲目。
Good evening, Happy Chinese New Year, 新年快乐，恭喜发财。My name is Dr. Mei Han, Director of the Center for Chinese Music and Culture at the Middle Tennessee State University. This time of year is always full of music in Chinese culture. Thundering drums and crashing gongs are heard in most overseas communities to accompany lion or dragon dance performances. This custom of using these loud instruments came from a Chinese myth about a beast named Nian. It appeared every 365 days to search for food, frightening the villagers. In searching for a way to protect themselves, they finally discovered that the Nian was afraid of loud crashing sounds. Everyone started to bang on anything they could find to scare the beast away. Thus, this custom was born, and the word for year in Chinese is pronounced Nian. What you're going to hear tonight is a composition derived from a folk song traditionally sung while planting seedlings in the spring in southern China. This type of ensemble, though, played indoors in Shanghai tea houses, performing silk bamboo music. The instruments are erhu, the two-string fiddle, pipa, four-string lute, and yangqin, hammer dulcimer, and the dizi, bamboo flute. Chinese string instruments used to use silk for their strings, and the flute is made of bamboo, hence the term silk bamboo. I hope you enjoy the performance.
Hello and welcome to Flushing Town Hall's 2021 Virtual Lunar New Year Chinese Temple Bazaar. For this Lunar New Year, we are all going to need to take full advantage of our luck and good fortune. The COVID-19 pandemic has made our gatherings difficult, but we still have our local cultural institutions like Flushing Town Hall innovating and bringing us the arts, entertainment, and education in new and exciting ways. I want to thank Flushing Town Hall for your tremendous services to our community and the city of New York. And I would like to wish everyone a happy and healthy Year of the Ox.
Paper cutting is a Chinese traditional art. During holidays like Lunar New Year, each household uses paper cuttings to decorate their walls, windows, and doors. In this program, mother-daughter duo Hongyi and Ling will explore the history and the culture of this traditional art with demonstration of paper cutting, such as window flowers and Chinese characters. 剪纸呢是我们中华传统艺术，在农历新年来临之际呢，家家户户时常用剪纸来装饰美化门窗，所以剪纸也被称为窗花。接下来呢，母女组合何鸿祎教授和汤玲老师给大家演示传统剪纸，包括窗花、汉字及吉祥图案的制作。
Happy Lunar New Year! My name is Ling Tang, teaching artist with Flushing Town Hall, and it's my great pleasure to join this year's virtual Temple Bazaar to celebrate the Year of the Ox with everyone. 大家新年好，我是汤玲，法拉盛文艺中心的教学艺术家，非常荣幸能够参加今年的农历新年虚拟庙会，和大家一起喜迎牛年。Paper cutting is a Chinese tradition with a long history, a popular art integral to everyday living. During festivals and holidays like the Lunar New Year, Chinese people use paper cuts to decorate their homes. 剪纸是中华传统艺术，也是中国民间生活的重要组成部分。在农历新年等传统节庆来临之际，家家户户时常用剪纸来装饰美化。There are many special Lunar New Year paper cuts. 还有很多有特别意义的春节剪纸 such as the character of good fortune, 福 door gods, 门神 zodiac animals, 12生肖 the year of the ox, of course. 当然一定要有牛年的剪纸哦。Also join me online today is my mom, Hongyi, who's in China right now. She will demonstrate the making of this traditional art. 一同参与今天线上工作坊的还有我的妈妈何鸿祎，她现在中国，她将现场为大家展示传统剪纸的制作。那让我们开始吧 ，Let's start。
大家好，我是何鸿祎。中国剪纸它的历史很悠久，我这个方法是用剪纸中的团花。团花呢，它是通过多层的折叠，一张纸通过多层的折叠呢，然后把它剪制，按自己的意图把它剪制出来。这个团花呢，它非常具有凝聚力，而且呢，它是包容性很强。我们呢，先用折叠的方式折叠出来呢，有些地方呢可以用剪刀用剪刀来表现有些地方。然后呢，在精细的地方呢，我们就要用刀就用这个刻刀和蜡盘通过精雕细刻才能出一幅好的作品。 剪双喜，这是中国的传统的习俗婚俗里面，它就是一张红纸，然后多情折叠，就可以很快的剪出双喜。折叠成这么多，然后用剪刀，用这个剪刀。剪出一个小口，打开，再剪出2颗爱心。这就是中国的传统的剪纸，看看，
All right, having watched the demonstration, maybe you are inspired to make some of your own paper cuts. 好啦，观看了传统剪纸的制作，大家是不是也从中得到了启发，想要自己创作剪纸呢？ I will teach you the very basic way to make window flowers so the whole family can enjoy. 我接下来给大家展示最简单的团花剪纸制作，全家都可以参与哦。Find a piece of squared paper. 找一张正方形的纸。Fold once along the diagonal line. 沿对角线折叠一次。Fold again. 再折一次。Fold third time. 折第三次。So you have a small triangle with the closed tip as the center of the flower. 这样得到一个小的三角形，闭合的角是团花的花心。Here are some traditional window flower patterns. Think of the shapes you would like for your flower. 参考传统团花的样式，构思您想制作的团花形状。Get a pencil. Now we can draw the designs. For example, I will cut off the tip, big curves for the outer edge, and some zigzag triangles as flower petals. 现在我们用铅笔来设计。我打算剪出花心，外围是弧形的花瓣形状，中间加一些锯齿纹。When you cut, start from the center of the flower. Inside first, then outside. Be patient with all the details. 在剪的过程中，从花心开始，先里后外，注意所有的细节。Unfold after cutting. A window flower is finished. 剪好后展开图案，一朵团花就完成了。Once you've become familiar with the process, try to create more with different colors, patterns, foldings. Use them to decorate your home to welcome the Lunar New Year. 当您熟悉了基本的制作方法，可以尝试用不同的颜色、图案和折叠剪团花，用它们来装点家庭，迎接新年。Hi, Grandma. My 95-year-old grandma also makes paper cut. It's our family tradition.
我们来剪一个春字来迎接春节。 最大的一个节日。
Together, we're cutting the character spring because Lunar New Year is also known as Spring Festival.
手中学到这个剪纸的手艺，然后呢，一代代的传下去。所以每年都有春节，每年都用这种方式来迎接春天。
Spring character symbolizes life, good energy, and hope for the future.
春字象征着希望，象征着美好。我们要把这个美好的春天剪出来，送给生活在世界各地的我们的华人同胞，送给我们的好朋友。
So we're cutting the spring to send our best wishes to our friends all over the world.
这个春字它就是通过一个折叠的方式，然后呢用事半功倍的效果把它折剪出来，对吧？然后呢，我们就可以把它展开来给大家看一看。你看这个春字呢，就是剪出一半来，事半功倍啊！你剪好了吗？剪好了。好。
So we finished, and we're going to unfold.
你看一个立体的美丽的春字就展现在我们面前。
So you have a three-dimensional spring.
这么美好，我们要
剪一个春天送给你，
祝你
新春快乐，万事如意。Happy Lunar New Year, everyone!
牛年大吉，牛气升天，幸福安康，春节快乐！谢谢大家，谢谢。
Hao. My name is Toby Stavisky, and I'm proud to represent many of you in the New York State Senate. And I want to wish my friends at Flushing Town Hall, Ellen and Sammy and everyone else, a very happy, peaceful, and prosperous Lunar New Year as you celebrate with the Chinese Temple Bazaar. The upcoming year of the ox is certainly going to be better than the year of the rat. And I've come to Flushing Town Hall on so many occasions, and I look forward to taking the word virtual out of our vocabulary. So again, happy Lunar New Year, Xinyan Kuala.
Hello, New York State Senator John Liu here. 你好，我是刘春丽，纽约州参议员。So delighted to join Flushing Town Hall in its 7th annual Lunar New Year's Chinese Temple Bazaar. This is an important event, and I thank Flushing Town Hall for continuing this great tradition. Wish everybody a happy New Year, Year of the Ox. 向大家拜年，祝你新年快乐，恭喜发财，身体健康，万事如意，牛年行大运。
Wanda Chiu immigrated from Hong Kong in the 70s and grew up in Flushing, Queens. After she fell in love with baking, she took a course in a culinary school in Long Island to learn baking techniques. Since 2014, she has run a pop-up food stand in Queens Night Market and shared Hong Kong street food every summer. Today, she will first demonstrate sweet rice ball, a classic dish for the Lantern Festival, which is the last day of the Lunar New Year holiday. 赵秀云女士70年代随家人从香港移民到纽约，在法拉盛地区长大。她热爱厨艺，从2014年开始呢，就在皇后区夜市经营食品摊位，制作精美的香港美食。今天她先向大家展示我们在元宵佳节享用的甜口味的汤圆的制作。
Hei Fa Chai. Happy Chinese New Year. My name is Wanda from Hong Kong Street Food, and today I'm here to show you how to make sweet sesame rice ball, Tang Yuan. Tang Yuan is a dessert that we usually enjoy during Chinese New Year, and the word Tang Yuan in Chinese symbolizes happiness, family reunion, and sweet home. Okay, let's get started. And these are the ingredients we need to make the sweet rice ball. For the filling, it's a sesame paste filling, and we need some sesame powder, and this is what I use. And you could get this in Chinese supermarket. Some sugar, and also some unsalted butter. For the sweet soup, I have some brown sugar, cane sugar, and this is what I have in here. And also some red date, dry red date. And you could also get this from Chinese market. And some slice of ginger. And for the rice ball, you need the glutinous rice flour right here. Now we're going to start with the sesame filling. We need 45 grams of the sesame powder, (20 grams of sugar, and 50 grams of unsalted butter. Now when you put everything together, all you have to do is just mix them up. You just mix them until they are all combined together like a thick paste. Okay, this is what you're gonna get. Now, what you're gonna do, you're gonna divide this into about 15 pieces, and it's gonna be around 8 grams each piece. Okay, once you are done, these fillings need to be refrigerated at least 20 minutes or until very firm. You just put it in the refrigerator and let it firm up. The next step, we're gonna make some tang sui, sweet soup. Here is 3 cups of water. Six slices of ginger, about 7 grams. The red date, you cut it up. 60 grams of brown cane sugar. You're gonna cook these until it boils, and then you turn down the heat, let it cook for another 10 minutes. And now we're going to make our glutinous rice ball, Tang Yuan. We need 155 grams of the glutinous rice flour. Now we need 50 grams of the hot boiled water. Once you pour in the hot water, mix them up. If it's so hot, you cannot use your hand, you could use a spoon. And then 90 grams of water, tap water. When it's done, they no longer stick to your hands, and it's going to be one big lump of dough. Now that this is done, we're going to roll this into small ball about 18 to 19 grams each. Okay, this is what you do. Use your palm. Go like this. Roll it into a ball. And you're going to cover this with a wet towel. You don't want it to dry. And you just keep doing it until you finish all the dough. Making Tongyuan glutinous rice ball reminds me of family love. When I was young, rolling that small rice ball were one of the activities my siblings, my cousins, are looking forward to during Chinese New Year. All the children would sit around the big table with Grandma and help her to roll that little rice ball. And we usually ended up laughing with flour all over our hands and faces. And it was a fun way to learn how to make Tongyuan. The last step, I'm going to show you how to fill the rice ball with the sesame paste. This is the sesame ball. You roll it up a little bit more. Use your thumb, pinch a hole, make it into a ball. Okay, like this. Fill it with the sesame paste that we made before and seal this out. And then you roll this gently into a ball again. Next, you're going to boil a big pot of water. And this is what we're going to use to cook our rice ball. When the water boils, all you have to do is just put the rice ball inside. While you do that, make sure they don't stick to the bottom or stick together. Once you see all these rice balls flow to the top, you're going to cook for another about 5 minutes. Cook. And you're going to put this carefully into a serving bowl. And you always serve this with the even number. And then you pour in the sweet soup we made earlier. This is how easy and simple to make Tongyuan, and I hope you enjoy my recipe.
Hi everyone, my name is Yayun, Flushing Town Hall's Community Outreach and Chinese Project Director. I hope the program connects you further to this great tradition, no matter you are already celebrating this holiday or not. If you like what we do, please consider support us at flushingtownhall.org. Thank you. 大家好，我是法拉盛文艺中心的华人社区发展主任雅云，希望你们还喜欢我们的节目。如果你想支持我们的话，请上我们的网站 flushingtownhall.org。谢谢。
Hello everybody, it's Assembly Member Ron Kim. Just wanted to send some warm greetings to you on Lunar New Year as we celebrate the Chinese American and the Asian American community. I want to thank everyone at Flushing Town Hall and especially the Chinese American Committee that have put in so much work and volunteerism to make sure that during these tough times we continue to celebrate and embrace our cultures and our heritages from all walks of life. Congratulations and happy Lunar New Year. Thank you.
Pipa performer and composer Miss Gao Hong is director of Chinese Music Ensemble and Global Music Ensemble at Carleton College in Minnesota. Gao Hong has received a lot of awards and honors and performed all over the world. She will play Going to the Festival, which depicts a little child riding a horse to get fresh flour at a temple bazaar for the Lunar New Year celebration. 琵琶演奏家兼作曲家高红女士在美国卡尔顿文理学院全职教授中国乐器。高红女士在美国先后得过近50个大奖，曾在世界各地巡回演出。琵琶独奏《赶花会》描述了一个小孩骑马去庙会买花过年的故事，表现了人们兴高采烈、载歌载舞欢庆的庙会场景，请大家欣赏。
春节好！ Happy New Year, everyone. My name is Gao Hong. I'm here very honored to be here for the Flushing Town Hall Lunar New Year Chinese Temple Bazaar event. Here I wish you all the best for the Year of the Ox. So today I'm bringing the instrument called the pipa, P-I-P-A. It's about 2,000 years old in China. It's 4 strings. Many people say the pipa sounds like a guitar or mandolin or banjo. I always say it's very different because we have 5 fingernails. Also, we hold upright. And when the guitar play, you plug the string towards inside like this. That's how you play the guitar, but the Chinese pipa play opposite way. We'll plug the string towards out like this. Index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky, and thumb. So like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That's how you play the pipa. And also Chinese music always tell you stories. We can make sounds like a flowing water. Or the bubbly water, like a... Or I can make a Chinese gong, dai, dai, dai. Chinese cymbal, cha, cha, cha. Chinese drum, dum, dum, dum. All sounds like this. Like a dai, 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 dai. It's kind of like a Chinese gong. Or I can make a sound like a blowed wind. Very cool. Or I can make a sounds like a geese, like they talk to each other. Or I even can make a sounds like a Chinese people talking. 你好吗？很高兴见到您。How are you? Nice to meet you. 很高兴见到您。 Did you hear that? Or you can hear people laughing. Ha 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 ha. So that's Chinese music. But you cannot play this all whole evening. So I'm going to play a piece. It's just for all this festival. It's called Go To Festival. In here, you can hear this little girl doesn't have a car, doesn't have a bicycle, only since she has a bag, a horse. So then no bag, so just a horse. So he riding the horse. You can hear in this piece, you can hear the horse trotting. On the top, you can hear the melody. Listen carefully. Did you hear that? Also sounds like a tick-a-tack. So this girl just kind of riding a horse, singing a folk tone from Sichuan, go to the festival. So in the beginning, she's very happy. She's singing on the top of the horse, riding the horse. Then you can hear more people come in, and more get a crowd, and people start dance. Then later, kind of they one by one they have fun, they disappear, you can hear they go away again. So here is a Chinese folk tone from Sichuan called 赶花会. It's Go To Festival. I hope you enjoy.
I'm New York City Councilmember Daniel Drum, and I'm here today to wish everyone a happy Lunar New Year. I know the celebration at Flushing Town Hall today is going to be a great experience. It always is when you visit Flushing Town Hall. So, Happy New Year, everyone. Gong hei fa choi, and enjoy yourselves. Thank you very much.
Chef Jiang Sun-woo was born and raised in Taiwan. He spent time in Singapore and Canada in his teenager years and finally settled in Flushing, Queens. He started Bistro, a pop-up food stand in Queens Night Market to serve food. He will demonstrate how to make a Chinese traditional Lunar New Year dish called braised lion heads. It's not made of lion heads. It's actually delicious pork meatball. 张森吴出生成长于台湾，13岁时去新加坡学习，18岁赴加拿大深造。5年后，他来到了纽约，落户法拉盛。现在呢，他在皇后区夜市有一个摊位叫 Bistro。今天呢，他给大家演示如何制作传统美味狮子头。
Hello everyone, my name is Johnson and I'm from Bistro, the authentic Taiwanese popcorn chicken in Queensland Market. As you all know, Chinese New Year is around the corner. Today I'm going to show you how to make a staple dish in Chinese New Year Eve dinner. It's called braised lion's head. As a kid, one time my grandma cooked this dish and I fell crazy in love with it. So for a week, I had it for lunch and dinner. And ever since, it has become a staple dish in my family dinner on Chinese New Year. Key ingredients are very simple: premium grounded pork and Chinese napa cabbage. I use pork loin and fatty pork mix as my grounded pork. Seasoning is also very simple: salt, sugar, white pepper, and soya sauce. And most importantly, we're going to do bulk of it as we cook it. Now for scallions, ginger, sesame oil, and rice cooking wine are your basic mixing ingredients. And of course, through times, many chefs and home cooks have added different secret ingredients to make this dish even more flavorful. And I have also mine as well. For me, I have egg tofu, and onion to do lion head stuffing. And I have also used tomato and kelp to make the broth even more flavorful. Now, to make lion's head, we're gonna make it into a pork ball first. So we're gonna mix the grounded pork with the diced onions, scallions, and gingers all together in this big bowl. And we're going to use some salt and pepper and soya sauce to give the pork bowl some taste and some calorie. Now we're also going to use some sesame oil to give the pork bowl a little bit more smooth texture. All right, you're going to take one portion out. You're going to make it into a bowl. You don't really need to pound a little bit more. Just make it into a bowl and put it on the side. Now we're finished making all 8 balls over here. So we're going to fry them in the oil for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now 3 minutes. We are ready. Put the ball on the side. We're going to continue to cook the other ball. Now, all the lion's heads are ready. We're going to cook the lion's head in a pot. Now start with cabbages on the bottom, then stack with kelp. Then pile lion's head accordingly. Sprinkle all tomatoes around. Cover lion's head with more cabbages. Top it off with scallion. Then fill the water up to about 60% full. Now, dump all the juices. Cook for 45 minutes. So the braised lion is ready. Let's finish it with some Chinese cilantro. Now, smells very good. It looks very yummy. Now, this is the braised lion's head. I'll take one. I'm gonna get some soup here. Some veggies. I'm gonna try it right now. Juicy and tastes very, very good. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all a happy Chinese New Year, and most importantly, 恭喜发财, make a lot of money. And in 2021, like Chinese said, everything turns around. 扭转乾坤. And most importantly, stay healthy and take care. I'll see you guys next time.
It's my pleasure to send you greetings and wishes for happiness, health, and peace in this Lunar New Year. After much struggle and despair, this new year brings hope that we can live together again and return to the essential, vital rhythm of our lives. While the New York celebration will be very different from what we are all accustomed to, we never lose faith that this year of the ox will bring good fortune, happiness, and health. Last year brought many challenges and changes that none of us could have fully anticipated. But we, the people of Queens County, never lost our resolve, never shied away from any daunting task. And even as our hearts broke from the losses we endured, we are here today celebrating Lunar New Year. Here at the DA's office, we've created a structure that strengthens our ability to protect immigrants and workers while targeting human traffickers and those who commit hate crimes. We will continue to work to reduce violence, take guns off our streets, prosecute the drivers of crime in our borough, while making sure that our community relations and our mentor programs and all that we do in the community keeps people out of the criminal justice system as well. As your DA, I believe that the Year of the Ox, a symbol of diligence, perseverance, and tenacity, represents perfectly our aspirations for 2021. I'm proud of my office's continuing steadfast commitment to the pursuit of fair and brave justice for all who live and work here in the borough of Queens County. So from my family to yours, from the Queens District Attorney's Office to you, we send wishes for a new year of peace and prosperity. It is my last wish here today that next year we will all be celebrating together once again as a community and as a family. Thank you.
Next, Coin Stick Dance by Nai-Ni Chen Dance Company, and get ready to move your body with them afterwards. 下一个节目是由陈乃妮舞团带来的莲香舞，这是在湖北附近流行的舞蹈。表演者呢将铜钱放在竹筒中来招揽观众，之后呢欢迎大家跟表演者一起舞动。
You can look what I got here. A red envelope.
Look, me too.
Hey, how much you got in there?
I'm not telling you. Do you even know what this is?
Of course I know what this is. This is a Hong Bao. It is my favorite part of the Chinese New Year tradition. We bow to our parents and grandparents and we say Happy New Year. And unlike the Western culture, where we get presents on Christmas, we get red envelopes with money inside. It is a symbol for good luck and prosperity. Also, the color red scares away the demons so that our children can live a healthy year ahead of them.
Wow. Hey, Sunny,
since you like money so much, did you know coins were used as money many years ago in China?
Yuka, I know everything about money. Since ancient times, street performers used to drill holes into bamboo sticks. And they will put coins in those holes. And as they bang them on the floor or on their body, they make interesting sounds.
Wow, that is correct, Sunny. They used to make dances with coin stick as a prayer for prosperity.
Yes, so let's do the coin stick dance for our audience and bless them all with good fortune.
Yes.
around you and we will begin this training.
Good. So please follow us. Feet together, arms up and down. Now we punch and punch. Punch, punch. Now we kick and come back. Good job, everyone. Let's try again. Feet together, arms up and down. Now we punch. Good. Punch. Punch, punch. Now we kick and come back. Nice.
Good job, everyone. Now I'm going to teach you how to defend against this monster. So from here, you want to block and block. Now hit them back. Punch, punch, punch. You're going to step forward and kick and come back. Good job. Let's try that one more time. From here, you want to block and block. Now hit them back. Punch, punch, punch. Now step forward and kick and come back. Great job, everyone.
Now last part. We have windmill to that side. Again, to that side. And windmill. Last side. Good. Now we go down and sweep our left. Nice. And come up. Now hit the pose anything you like. Last pose. Good job, everybody. Let's try one more time. We have windmill to the right. And windmill. Again. Good. Now go down to sweep your leg. Good. And come up. Last pose. Pose. Nice, everybody.
Good job, everyone.
Now, let's put it all together with music.
Yes, let's begin our training right now.
'There are many styles of rice ball. Next, Wanda Chiu from Queen's Night Market will show us how to make the savory rice ball, which is very popular among the Hakka people. 接下来呢，由皇后区夜市的赵秀云女士向大家演示如何制作咸口味的汤圆，这在客家人中比较流行。
Hi， 恭喜發財，新年快樂 ！Happy Lunar New Year! I'm Wanda from Hong Kong Street Food, and I'm one of the vendors in Queen's Night Market. Today, I'm going to show you how to make the savory rice ball, 鹹湯圓. Savory rice ball is something we eat during Chinese New Year. The character in Chinese rice ball symbolize happiness, family reunion, and also the sweet home. Okay, let's get started. These are the ingredients we will be using today. To start with the soup, we need some chicken stock, some Chinese sausage, some dry mushrooms, and these are the kind of mushroom you could get from Chinese market or Asian markets. Also, we need some dry shrimps, and you also could get this in the Chinese market. And by the way, this need to be soaked in the water for 20 minutes, and the mushroom need to be soaked in the water for about at least 4 hours. And we also have some Chinese radish, some leper cabbage, a little bit of pepper, green onions, sesame oils, and this all goes with the soup. And for the glutinous rice ball, we have the glutinous rice flour, and that's about it. That's all we need. Now we're going to cut up the ingredients we need for the soup. We have 300 grams of the Chinese radish, 200 grams of the leper cabbage, and 1 link of Chinese sausage, and the 3 pieces mushroom that I already soaked in the water for over 4 hours. And the dry mushroom is in the water right now, soaking for about 20 minutes. And to start with, I'm going to peel the skin of the Chinese radish. When I was young, my mom would make savory tongyun, the glutinous rice ball, during Chinese New Year. And I remember I never really liked them, but as I got older, I started to learn to like and appreciate them. Eating tongyun with family means unity and harmony. I hope the tradition of eating tongyun would pass down to my children and their children and their children and so on. We are going to start with our soup base with 3 cups of the chicken stock and 2 cups of water and bring it to boil. Now we're going to put in the radish. And we're going to let it cook in the soup until it's translucent. Takes about probably 2-3 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm going to start cooking my sausage. And the Chinese sausage. Smell the mushroom, the sausage, and the shrimp. And when it's done, just turn off the heat and you put these ingredients inside the soup. Plus the leopard cabbage. And you're going to cover this up, let it simmer for about another 10 to 15 minutes. While our soup are cooking, I'm going to start with the glutinous rice ball. We need 100 grams of rice flour, 35 grams of hot boiled water. Now once we have inside, we're going to mix them up with a spoon. And then we're going to add in 60 grams of ice, the tap water. Combine this until it's very soft and no longer stick to your hand. Okay? Okay, when this is done, you're going to roll this into little rice ball. Each of the rice ball is about, I would say, 8 grams. Something like this size. Okay, next you're going to bring a pot of hot water, boiled water. And you're going to add in all the rice ball. And while you do that, you stir them immediately to prevent it to stick to the bottom or stick together. Okay, the rice ball start floating. Once they all float to the top, you're going to let it cook for another 5 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to season our soup. We need about a pinch, or about, I would say, 1/16 of a teaspoon of salt, 1 to 2 teaspoons of sesame oil, a dash of white pepper, and also about 2 tablespoons of green onion. And we're going to leave it here until our tom yum is done. Looks like the rice ball is done. See how big they become. Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to get the soup. The soup smells so good. I wish you could smell it. Then you carefully get your rice ball. I'm gonna try this. This is so good. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my recipe.
Xiangsheng is Chinese-style stand-up comedy, typically performed as a dialogue between two performers. The following piece, titled A Guide of New York Love, is brought to you by Shuimu Xiangsheng. Their members are students or young professionals living in New York. 相声是我们中华文化的传统曲艺形式。接下来呢，由活跃在纽约的年轻人组成的水木相声社为大家带来相声《纽约恋爱指南》。
各位观众朋友们，大家过年好！
过年好！
我们水木相声社在这里祝大家新的一年中工作顺利，牛年大吉！哎，能能，你最近过年挺开心的？
开心啊！
不过今年，咱们这个过年的形式跟往年不一样
哦，特殊时期嘛，
咱们这些节目呀、问候啊，都改了线上的了。不过咱们亲朋好友的问题啊，还是一样的温暖，
对，
一样的细致，
哎，
一样的直击灵魂。
哦，怎么直击灵魂呀？
比如说我二姨给我打电话，跟我视频呢。哟，小然然，今年过年不回来啦？那你怎么过呀？你吃得好吗？睡得好吗？能放炮吗？你看晚会了吗？毕业了吗？哦，都工作了。哎，什么工作呀？哦，美国人不考公务员啊。哎，那你小点声跟二姨说，挣多少钱呢？有这个数吗？
都是这套。
问来问去呢，还得落在一个终极问题上。
什么问题呀？
有对象了吗？
哎呦，这个杀伤力可够强的。
所以说呀，不管你走到哪儿，这个问题啊都得重视。
哎，可是这是缘分的事情啊，咱们怎么重视啊？
哎，你可不能这样，这脱单是个很深的课题，需要细致入微的观察和日积月累的研究。
照你这么说，搞对象还成课题了？
那当然了，你想，你要认识对方，你得先骗取对方的手机号吧？
那好像是。
你谈恋爱的时候，不得骗取对方的芳心吗？
也对吧。
你结婚的时候，不得骗取对方的信任吗？
那还是信任吗？
你离婚的时候，不得骗取对方的财产吗？
您等会儿吧，您这全程全都靠骗呀？
不是，我这意思是说，这里头是有技巧的，不是随便来的。
什么技巧啊？
就是说沟通你要讲究方式方法，因为这男生和女生不一样。
怎么不一样啊？
这个男生的思维呢，大多数是理性的，女生的思维大多数是感性的，所以呢，想法不一样，在一块聊天的内容也不太一样。
那这您给说说。
比如说俩女孩在一块聊天，什么特点呢？
什么特点呀？
就是越聊话越多，越聊话越密，越聊越热闹。
是这样吗？
哎，你不信，咱们可以表演一下啊，
学一学这女孩啊。
比如说，你理完发在屋里坐着，我是你的室友，我从外头进来，咱俩产生这么一段对话。
行。
哎，你演一个女孩没问题吧？
没问。哎，我压根儿也是女孩啊。
那好，咱们这就开始。
开始吧。
呀，二狗子，理发啦？
不是，哪个姑娘叫二狗子啊？
你小名儿？
那谁叫这个小名啊？
不是，你不知道，你小时候算命，先生说你五行缺狗。
没听说过啊，没有女孩叫二狗子。
那你说叫什么？
就叫能能就行了。
好，那咱们重新开始。
来吧。
呀，能能理发啦？
我剪了一个空气刘海儿。
哟，真好看。
不是特别满意，感觉跟狗啃的似的。
你看还是五行缺狗吧？
怎么又来这个呀？
这不是我这意思是说呀，你这个狗啃不出来这么难看，这个狗啃不出来这么好看的刘海啊！
怎么这么乱呀？
哎，社长最近养一条狗，你知道吗？人家狗长得特别像他。
是吗？哎，不过提起社长啊，前几天我男朋友带我去看电影，我还看见他了呢。
你男朋友对你可真好，还带你去看电影。
你男朋友对你也不错呀。
我男朋友对我一点也不好。我男朋友对我，要是有你男朋友对我一半好，我就知足了。
不是，你男朋友
别提他了，他超讨厌。我跟你说，上次我头发剪短了这么多，他都没看出来。
剪短这么多都没看出来，那不是白痴吗？
就是，你怎么说话呢？谁白痴啊？你男朋友才白痴呢。
你男朋友白痴。
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 白痴。哎呀，手机响了，我男朋友来接我了，我得走了，拜拜。
拜拜。
么么哒。
么么哒。
你看，这就是女孩聊天。
哎，生活中还真是这样。
她就是越聊话越多呀，
越聊话越密。
相反，这点事儿放在男生身上，那就简单多了。
男生什么样啊？
干净利落脆。
是吗？
咱们可以再学一学。
学一学男生。
还是相同的场景。你理完发在屋里坐着，我从外边进来，咱们产生一段对话。
好嘞。
你看看这男生。
好。
哟，二狗子，理发啦？
怎么老有二狗子啊？
这回是男生，男生可以叫二狗子。
也行吧，行吧。
那咱们重新开始。哟，二狗子，理发啦？
怎么样？你爹帅，
跟狗啃的似的。
滚蛋！
看见了没有？这就是男生。
哎，还真是
干净利落脆。
是啊。
通过这段表演，咱们就知道了，这男生跟女生聊天的方式不一样，所以呢，这男朋友、女朋友两个人在一起谈话就得改变一下说话方式。
哎呦，这个我不是很同意啊！我觉得男生女生相处，你本来什么样就什么样就行了，真诚相待嘛，也不用改变自己。
你这样可容易吵架，
吵不起来。
抬杠是不是？那咱再学学，这回啊，你扮演我的男朋友啊，我在外边剪完头发回来，咱们产生这么一段对话。
怎么老有理发的事儿？
你看看这准吵架，
肯定吵不起来。
呀，我回来了。
哟，媳妇儿回来了。
哼，讨厌，谁是你媳妇儿？哎，我理发了，你看看怎么样啊？他们说挺好的，可我不是特别满意。你看这儿都剪秃了。
还行。
哦，你敷衍我，你敷衍我，敷衍我，敷衍我。什么叫还行？你都没好好看看人家，你看看怎么样？怎么样？你看了吗？
哎呀，又输了。
我在你心里还没有游戏重要是吗？我还不如游戏是吗？你该做出选择了，游戏还是我？你犹豫了。我没想到你竟然说出这么过分的话来。
我说什么了？
你不爱我了。
我爱你。
哼，你就是不爱我了。我明天不吃饭了，我去把你 manager 打一顿。
你打我 manager 干嘛呀？
你果然不爱我了，你都不问我为什么不吃饭，
这什么逻辑啊？
你变了，你怎么变成这样了？你为什么变了？你以前不是这样的，你以前还会唱歌给我听的，你现在都不唱歌给我听了，你怎么变了？你为什么变了？你给我解释解释，你为什么变了？你给我解释解释。
你听我解释。
我不听，我不听，我不听！讨厌死了！你别理我了。什么呀？我就知道男人都是靠不住的，我就知道早晚都有这么一天。你别理我了，你理理我呀！
不是，你不是说让我不理你吗？
我不是那个意思。
那你什么意思啊？
我的意思是说呀，虽然我现在特别讨厌你，不想理你，但是你得一直理我、哄我、安慰我，直到我不生气了为止。然后你还要亲手做我最爱吃的咖喱鸡，把土豆块切成小桃心的样子，然后用手机拍下来发到朋友圈，向大家炫耀，让大家知道你有多爱我。我是这个意思啊。
这我上哪儿猜去啊？
哎呀，你理理我！你说话你怎么了？你傻了？你知道我是谁吗？
我知道啊。
我是谁呀？
二狗子啊！
别演了。
Flushing-based Global Community Center serves the multicultural population, including but not limited to underserved new immigrants, low-income households, by enriching their life through educational, cultural, and social programs. The center's instructor, Chef Yang, is well known for braised dish in Shanghai and Zhejiang style. She will demonstrate how to cook squirrel-style whole fish. 启阳活动中心呢，位于法拉盛通过策划和组织教育、文化和社交等活动，丰富社区的生活，致力于服务多元化人群，包括新移民和低收入家庭等。在中心教授厨艺的杨宝芝女士，祖籍浙江宁波，擅长江浙沪菜系的红烧烹饪技艺，同时呢，在做烘焙和糕点方面呢，也得心应手。接下来由纽约汉服社社长范范先介绍相关的文化背景，再由杨宝芝女士呢示范烹饪传统佳肴松鼠全鱼。
Why do Chinese people like fish? Fish is not only delicious, but also a beautiful cultural symbol. In the Book of Songs, people use the carp of the Yellow River to compare with the women from Song and Qi. Because fish has strong vitality, which means prosperity of the family. As early as the Sui and Tang dynasties, Chinese people began to circulate the story of the carp jumping over the Dragon Gate. the fish that jumped over the dragon gate became a dragon. Therefore, it is also used as a metaphor for promotion and for advancing against the current. The most important festival in Chinese culture is the Spring Festival. The New Year's Eve is the focus of Chinese food culture. In ancient times, people would first worship the ancestors of heaven and earth, and then the whole family would reunite for New Year's Eve dinner. Today, people still retain the tradition of having a family reunion dinner, which symbolizes blessings and expectations for the future. Also, at the New Year's Eve dinner table, one can find a whole fish presented on a plate. Different regions have different ways of eating fish. In most areas, eating fish's head or tail is considered a taboo. Another interesting tradition is to place the fish on the table, but not to finish the fish, or leaving a little at the end of the night. This is because in Chinese, the character for fish sounds the same as the character for leftover. So leaving the fish means abundance in the next year. Today, Chef Yang from the Simple Cooking Program of Glow Community Center presents you a famous Chinese dish, squirrel whole fish.
大家好，今天呢，我想做一个松子鲈鱼，主要材料鲈鱼2磅6，这是我处理好的鱼，配料盐、番茄酱、松子、白胡椒粉、白糖、1个鸡蛋、生姜、葱、蒜、青豆、泰式甜辣酱、白醋、米酒头、玉米淀粉，口感最好。它煎起来的时候呢，有一点脆脆的，因为今天要锅里面炸，所以这个油一定要内高温的油。花椒、生姜、葱、蒜、盐、白胡椒、料酒放在一起，等下呢捏进一个酱汁。下面呢，我们主要先把这个鱼要处理一下。这个鱼，我们从头部把它先撇开，头撇开以后，大骨头拿掉。等下我们这样可以竖起来。尾巴呢，我们从这里把它切断。我们把这个尾巴这里切成一个胭脂尾巴。下面呢，要把这2个肉劈下来。劈这个肉的时候呢，我们刀一定要快一点的刀。好，劈好以后呢，我们把这个肉先是这样持刀，把皮不要切断，然后再斜刀斜过来，同样皮不要切断掉。这一片也是一样。2个都切好以后呢，现在我们把这一个刚才放的调料这捏出来，把这个鱼放下去腌，让它入味，然后倒上1个鸡蛋。那这边呢，我们把锅烧热，倒了油，这个油呢稍微多一点。趁油烧热的时候，把刚才腌的这个鱼裹上玉米淀粉。这裹的时候大家注意，把里面全部都要裹成淀粉。裹好以后，一定要把多余的淀粉抖掉。油温这样，筷子放下去，起泡泡了，我们就可以了。下面我们先来炸。好。炸至金黄色的时候，我们可以翻面。反正我们都用中火，所以不要把它焦掉哦。金黄色我们差不多就可以了。看，金黄色了， 关火。这个鱼呢，刚才煎好以后，我已经把油控干，摆成我们这样的形状。鱼头炸的时候，我们用筷子把它嘴巴张开一点。下面呢，我们来做那个汁，用刚才炸的油、葱、姜、蒜爆香，然后呢，把番茄酱也放进炒。现在要中火，再加上这一个酸甜酱。然后加白醋，记牢一定要白醋啊、加白糖，白糖呢可以根据你自己的口味，白胡椒粉、盐少加一点，盐呢把它那个甜味稍微中和一下。现在我们把这一个葱姜蒜捞出来，加一点清水，这一个青豆，现在可以大火把它烧一下，关火，加上一点油，刚才煎鱼的油。可以了，最后我们撒上松子，这条松子鲈鱼就做好了。
New Year painting is a popular form of decoration. Every Lunar New Year holiday, families put on New York painting to say goodbye to the past and welcome the future. Our Chinese Cultural Committee member, artist Arthur Liu, will demonstrate how to draw a fish and wish everyone an abundance of wealth and food for years to come. 年画是我们新年习俗的一部分，新年时张贴装饰环境，含有辞旧迎新、祈福迎祥之意。今天我们请到了著名画家皇后画院的刘碧华院长，为大家演示并创作流彩绘画《连年有余》。
So now I will show you how to use the foreign color to paint the fish. For the Chinese people, they like to use the fish in the Chinese New Year. That means 年年有余. The more will come every year. Okay, now we are going to do the fish. This is called the angel fish. Okay, now first we use the dark blue. We don't use the brush. We only use the bottle to split the color on the canvas. So you use the different color, dark blue and the middle blue. So we do the basic color of the water. Now we use the parallel to move the color side to side to cover the whole canvas. And then I use the light blue, sky blue, to do the waves of the water. Now I use the comb to do the waves. Now we do the angel fish. Okay, now we do the fin. So we're almost done. Okay, now we finish the angel fish in the water. So that means 年年有余. Good luck and good health for everybody. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much for joining us today. This is our 7th Lunar New Year Chinese Temple Bazaar. This project has been well known for bringing people from our own very diverse community and beyond together. If you like what we do, please stay in touch. Go to our website, flushingtownhall.org, to learn more future programs. We'll see you next year. 谢谢您收看今天的华人新春庙会。我们还有更多好玩优质的节目在法拉盛文艺中心，只要上我们的网站就可以知道我们接下来有什么好节目。flushingtownhall.org。拜拜。
Thank you all for joining us today. We hope you enjoy the show. Flushing Town Hall has many more multicultural programming all year round. If you like what we do, please support us at flushingtownhall.org. We would like to wish you Happy New Year one more time and hope to see you at next Temple Bazaar. 法拉盛市政厅非常感谢大家参与我们的华人新春庙会，希望您喜欢今天的演出。法拉盛市政厅全年都有各种文艺演出，欢迎大家关注。如果您希望支持我们，请登录网站 flushingtownhall.org。法拉盛市政厅再次祝您新年快乐，希望下次庙会与您再相聚。